everybody, welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. Sorry. Give me 2 seconds. Sorry about that.
Damn it! Just hearing it from you's pissing me off. You've come so far. What problem could they possibly have now?
I tried negotiating in person with the professor and the investors, but they simply wouldn't listen. Due to the lack of concrete evidence, all further research and funding in the field of cognitive science will cease. They told me it's already over and done with. But why now, of all times? When they first saw my paper, they were positively beaming with excitement.
In the research lab in Odaiba? They're not going through with that anymore?
Yep. Damn it. To hell with their concrete evidence. How are we supposed to get any evidence if we can't perform the research first? If we can change the cognition of trauma victims, their suffering can be eliminated. Who knows how many people could be saved with this research? How much more obvious could its benefits be?
So, do you really think the lack of evidence is the reason they shut it all down?
It makes absolutely no sense to me. After all the time and money spent, to just cut off my research because it wasn't all proven sound immediately. Even if that was the result of some kind of conspiracy, what could I do about it? It's not like I have any proof.
I see. So, what are you gonna do now? Sponsors have backed out, so I doubt the college is gonna let you keep using their labs.
I'm done with that college. They have nothing for me at this point. I'll look for work elsewhere while I keep fleshing out that research paper. Eventually I'll prove the existence of the cognitive world. Once I've done that, no one will be able to complain. Rumi, I swear I'm going to do it. I have the power now. It cost me my life with you. So I'm going to rescue everyone from their pain. I don't care how long it takes me. It's going to happen.
So that was another of Dr. Maruki's memories? Yes, I believe so. Seemed to be a much more recent memory than the first one we saw, though. His research was cut off.
So after the incident with his girlfriend, he progressed in his research to harness cognitive science as a healing practice. However, his research was shut down, and his career along with it. All he had left was his resolve to prove his research valid, then use it to save people. That seems to be the message delivered by the videos we found.
It must have been his dream, to use his research to save people here.
If that sounds good to you, would you prefer we just turn around and go home?
That isn't an option.
Yeah, what she says. If anything, we've got to pull out all the stops to win this one.
Well, the vote was unanimous.
Nah, I don't want to go through that. I want this staircase.
Yes!
Hold a moment.
It's quite a change in environment. Where are we now? This is a psychological exam room. We conduct psychological tests so that we can offer patients the happiest and most ideal realities. If you are interested, please proceed down the hall and through the door, the access to the information panel.
Huh? We found... Let's...
Well?
Wait!
Okay, shut up. Oh, that's it?
Right, right! Hey! Hey!
Hey,
That's it. Oh yes, I can help you. I choose B. This is sort of embarrassing, but I'm never on the helping side. Someone always happy to help me. I don't have the courage to confront anybody. Yeah, you'd like to ask others for help. I mean, that ain't wrong, but you ever think to yourself, I want to help them? Of course I do. But even if I have the courage to step in, I might not be able to actually help. If that's the case, it's probably best if I go get help from someone else. That way, success is much more likely.
Yes!
So that's a consideration. Well, thank you for your time. Now, if you will excuse me.
Okay.
Alright, try asking this guy. You guys are dressed awful fancy. It doesn't look like you're here for an examination. I don't even have to think about my answers. Hey, go after your friend.
Oh?
Is that the reason you didn't hesitate? My reason? Oh well. Normally I wouldn't share this with someone I just met. But I was in the exact situation in the past. The difference is, that time I acted like I didn't see anything and went on my way. How that feel controlled me. Pretty pathetic of me, right? I've regretted it ever since. So I decided from now on I'm going to help people in need no matter what happens to me.
I'm on board.
Thanks. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and see.
Well?
Hey!
Alright.
Well then. Well then. Yep. Oh.
Do you have a moment?
What's up? Right.
Alright, I'm going with A.
What do you want to do? What?
Joker!
Oh, that one's really rare! Thunderdon! That's one enemy terminated! Show us what you've got good moves, but maybe we should check for weaknesses first. It's all you!
Sure.
Yet.
Persona! There!
Persona! Good work, Queen!
106,000.
Let's go. All right, then.
Good to see you again. Here's the second question. You have a personal dream that you really, really want to come true. It looks so hard to achieve it, but it's just not coming to fruition. It's causing you a lot of grief, but you have to give up now. All your hard work is sure to be for nothing. What would you do? A, get the hard work, do whatever it takes, and give up for a new dream. Be honest about your feelings as you consider your answer. Thank you. They have to work. People here are pretty chatty, aren't they? Not that I'm mine, of course. About the question, I suppose I'm going with A, keep up the hard work. I'm a musician, but I'm still at the point where I can only play out on the street. I work part-time jobs so I can afford lessons. In my spare time, I'm always recording demos or practicing. Whenever I come up with something I send out for potential audition. Despite all that, I'm just not getting anywhere. Maybe I don't really have the knack for it.
No! Thank you very much.
Oh, don't you guys look crazy? Are you cosplayers or something? Those look like they took forever to make. That's just so awesome. Will you drop on my stream sometime? What'd you say? What the heck is this guy? So pusher. Oh, now they just that. I know it's probably not the answer for everyone, but I'm going to choose do whatever it takes. I started streaming so I can strike it rich. With how streaming is blowing up, if this goes well for me, I'd really be swimming in it. You know what I mean? So you're doing it for the money? But it hasn't been as easy as I hoped. I posted videos every day, but my view count never went anywhere. And I found then I found the mother load. It was just a video someone uploaded where he just bashed on celebrity so bad it was ruthless. And his view count was through the roof. That's when I knew I had to do to make it. From then on, I switched over to solely posting bash vids. Lo and behold, my view count started to shoot up. Blame me. Saying outrageous stuff just for the attention. So, all this stuff you're going on about, basically it boils down to you talking shit about other people for money. You gotta know that people hate on me night and day in the comments. They even point me out on the street now. But I'm not doing anything illegal or anything. And that's better than I could have ended up in. I walked away from my job because the stress was killing me. But then I became a real burden to my parents for a while. But if I'm a famous streamer, I can make enough to survive and pay my parents back, right? Subscribe to my channel, okay? Yeah, listen to him. Subscribe to my channel, please. Thank you. Oh, what do you want? Does it actually matter? I'm pretty sure it don't make a difference. Well, if I had to choose, I'm going with C, give up for a new dream. I mean, the other one's probably even less to me than that one. What do you mean? Don't you want to make your dream come true? Oh, hold on a second. That's like for people who have big dreams, right? Besides, trying hard isn't actually going to solve anything. Why wear yourselves down to nothing over some dream? It's a lot simpler to choose the easier dream. I personally believe that pursuing something is a wonderful thing. I suppose it depends on the person. Probably, yeah. I got tired of doing stuff like that, so I just quit. If I had a dream I actually cared about, it might be different. But I don't have anything like that. Failing after trying your hardest hurts the worst. That's what it boils down to, you know? So he's avoiding dreams that might come true because it's easier. It's not the worst advice, but still. Aren't you guys taking the elevator? Then I'm gonna go on ahead. I think we've heard all sides of the situation. Perhaps we should gather somewhere to discuss it.
Shall we begin? Well then.
Let's think of our answer for the second question. What should we do, Joker? Alright, whose story do you want to discuss?
What are your thoughts?
Question is, what do you do when you're working hard but still can't make your dream come true? Let's think of Maruki's point of view. Well, in that case, Dr. Maruki isn't caring. He's willing to speak up when something's not right too. When one of the higher-ups at the school threatened my honor status over my tournament results, Dr. Maruki had me back the whole time. So I don't think it would be okay with using a method that would bring harm to someone else.
Yes.
Even now, he's trying to save everyone by giving us a reality, but we're all happy. With that in mind, that will leave us with either A or C.
Well?
The last question is anything to go by. The correct answer is the one where you don't risk hurting yourself. It may help to bear that in mind. Keep pursuing the dream or give it up. It's gonna hurt more.
What are your thoughts? What do you want to do?
That's dedication. It would be quite admirable. And things would turn out so. Should such pursuit break your heart, though, it would not be a dream worth pursuing. But there's no need to worry about these matters. You too can become happy.
Wait!
Oh, it's Shadow. Well, if it isn't Phantom Thieves, I suppose abnormalities should have been expected of you in this case. Allow me to escort you to a treatment before I take more drastic measures.
Let's crush
Allow
him.
me to say, hell no, let's clean him up, Joker.
3 enemies. They're weak, but don't let your guard down. Silent! This is 2 arrows, 1 stone. Something isn't working. 1 enemy remaining. Just a little more.
Sim.
Oh, that's 5 choices. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh man, we got 5 choices this time. My brain can't take this shit anymore. Can we just pick a random elevator and be done with this shit? I understand how you feel, but we can't just give up before we even try. Come on, let's see what that question is. Welcome back yet again. Let's move on to the third question. Gain power to steal people's hearts. Thoughts, emotions, information. You can steal all of them, anyone in the world. Not other than that, you can use this power to fight fear. To fight without fear of ever getting caught. In this scenario, which sounds closest to what you would do? A, steal something valuable. B, never steal anything. Steal my own heart to heal. Steal evil hearts to fix society. Steal warring hearts. Steal the one I love's heart. Please follow the previous procedure to your question. Thank you.
What?
We should bear those in mind, assuming you have in mind in the first place. Hey, ragging on Mona isn't cool.
No,
Yeah,
no,
thanks,
no.
but I don't think I was the one being insulted here. Alright, let's go. And y'all look tense. Did you come here to become happy too? I mean, everyone wants to be happy, right? I know I do. Have you decided on your answer yet? I guess after thinking about it, I'd pick whichever would get me the most money. I know stealing isn't the best behavior, but we all need money no matter what, yeah. I work in fashion retail. My dream is to open my own boutique one day. And that's not something I'm going to be doing with that money. I know that for sure.
So
So you
that
choose A, still something valuable? I'd probably go with it if it's actually able and no one will find out. I mean, that's totally impossible, but it's fine to fantasize about stuff like that, you know? So she would wish to find her dream if there were no risks involved. I suppose we should consider what Dr. Maruki's stance on that would be. I meant to mention about your outfits. How should I phrase this? Clothes are the biggest part of the first impression. You should probably put some more consideration into yours. Rude. Don't make me steal your heart next. Hello, are you all there for the exam as well?
Yes.
Yes, we're going around asking others and tend to answer the questions. Have you come to a decision yet? As a matter of fact, yes, I'm going with the answer B, never steal anything. Well, I have a wife and a daughter, so we're not exactly wealthy by definition, but we're happy as we are. So if I ask too much, I'll wind up losing something in exchange, and I just wouldn't do anything like that to bring home to my family. You must care quite a bit for them, but also just be a plain old cowardice. That would explain why I still haven't gotten any promotions yet. Family's important and all, but don't you want like something big with your life? Maybe when I was little, but even then I wouldn't have asked for much. I have my family, and that's good enough for me. So he cares for his family and doesn't want much else out of life besides them. It doesn't do anyone any harm, and on top of that, there aren't any big risks or dangers involved. If those are all relevant factors, then this guy seems to be on the level. But it all depends on what Maruki would think. Well, I'm gonna get going. I hope you find an answer you agree on. Yeah, we got some information, but not a lot compared to the last one. There are quite a few answers, so we can only figure out so much. We won't know the answer no matter how long we talk about it. Ain't there a way to see where these elevators go? No way. That what letters cheat. Place. No way. Like this place would. Hang on, if they're calling an exam room, there might be some room where actual examination takes place.
Yes.
Should based on the room's layout, there might be a path somewhere else. It'd be worth checking out. But it could be dangerous too. Choosing an answer without poking around any further isn't a terrible idea.
Hey.
If we gotta fight, I'll mess them up for good. Before. I didn't mean to do that. So, pardon me. This place. Look, outside the window. That's where the elevator leaves, right? Well, they did call it an exam room. They could very well be monitoring the psychological state of every patient in the room. You mean they might be watching us the whole time? That's so creepy. Creepy is right. I just wish there was some way we could benefit from this.
I'll reveal your true form.
Hey.
Hey, shut up, that's mean. I've always been popular with men, but I never have a problem getting a boyfriend. But the person I loved most would never even look at me. And one day I saw him with someone who I figured was his girlfriend. So I thought, if only I could steal his heart. I see. It must have been very difficult for you, however. The ideal reality is one where every single person is happy. Such self-centeredness has no place here. Happiness is gained by depriving others of their own. Is actually unhappiness. You too can become happy though. I don't think this is right. She answered, E, steal the one that loves heart. Happiness gained by depriving others of their own happiness. Have no idea what it means by that. We listen in on some conversations here. I never got along with my husband. I actually hated him. But recently I've been thinking maybe it was all my fault. And now I started to hate myself more and more every day. So that's why you wanted to steal your own heart. Well, worry yourself no more. This treatment will instantaneously bring your happiness.
Come on, man.
Damn, that's a strong treatment right away. Overpower C, steal my own heart to heal. Admitting to having a problem is practically begging for treatment in this place.
Hey!
Shall we begin? Okay.
We need to think carefully about what the question really asks of us. Like Quill pointed out, what bugs me is how it asks, what would you steal without fear of ever getting caught? True, the question does seem different from the previous two.
Well,
When it comes to the people who said they wouldn't do anything unsavory, if they were to know for certain that they would never be caught, then Moors might could easily slip. Perhaps Maruki is trying to catch such selfish individuals with his exam.
Yes,
So
you're
what
right.
happens to anyone who answers E, anyone who wishes to steal their heart. The love is deemed abnormal. And we should exclude options to steal for superficial reasons, so that eliminates both A and E. Also, that person who chose C, the one who said steal her own heart, she looked like she was about to be treated.
Yep.
Well, duh, if you say something wrong with you in an exam, you're going to get some kind of treatment. So, that one's out too. That only leaves B and D. Either never steal anything or steal evil hearts to fix society. D, obviously, that's what I go with. If we may put Skull's brain dead input to the side for now, like I said earlier, Maruku is trying to find individuals examining morals even though risks scenario. He also wishes for people to be wholly fulfilled, not some compromised middle position. So, you all have information you need, I'm sure you've already figured it out.
What are your thoughts? Right.
This one might be wrong. But still nothing.
What do you want to do?
Yep.
Three enemies. Persona. You're weak, but don't let your guard down. Go violent. This is two birds. One stone. Persona. This is my soul.
hold on, think again.
It was also wrong according to Dr. Maruki. Maybe because the answer gives us impression of suppressing the desires. Perhaps not wishing for happiness is a problem in itself to him. It's not too hard we ended up in a fight. At least we finished with the questions. Let's switch gears and move on. Let's. Thank you for your patience. Your examination is now complete. Please proceed to the counseling room so you maintain your happiness, most ideal reality. We messed up, but we still get to go on. The announcement said the treatment room is up ahead. I get a bad feeling about this.
The effect of the... I see there's...
I'll just add
That's
this.
to conclude this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.